This video is brought to you by Straight Goods News, Canada's alternative online news source. Visit straightgoods.ca.
Happy May-Day! You know, May-Day started in Chicago. Workers were killed as they demonstrated for an 8-hour workday. Imagine that, being killed demonstrating to limit your workday to 8 hours.
Yeah, shame.
And it's on the backs, I'm reminded on days like this, that it's on the backs of those workers, of those people who fought and struggled for generations before us to create the more egalitarian, the more hopeful society that we live in today for working and middle class people. And it's because I love that thing about our society, in which we embrace diversity, in which we try to build a better life for our children, in which we try to live to our human potential, that I love working to defend public services. You know, public services are a place where we pool our income, and hopefully we pool it in a progressive tax system, so the wealthy pay the most and the poor don't pay at all, and the middle class pay what they can. And we pool that money and we pool our risk and we transfer it back out to everybody in free services for all. We always talk about public services as a cost, but they are a huge benefit for all middle class and working people in And yet these governments, these Stephen Harpers, these Dalton McGuinty's, are intent on rolling back those benefits that were won through struggles like the May-Day Massacre. And as you roll back public services, you increase inequality in our society. In Canada now, middle class and working class people are putting more hours into the workplace than ever and taking home less pay for it. Yet the wealthiest tier in Canada are working less than ever and taking home more pay than ever. This is not the society we want. And we can fight back against this. This has only been the last 20 years in which we've lost this ground. Before that, as a society, we gained huge ground for the middle class, for women, for people of color, for the working class, and we can do it again. We can win. In fact, in recent years, we've shown that we could roll back completely the cuts that the Paul Martin government brought, the $32 billion of cuts to public services that he brought a decade ago. We forced him to refund every penny he took out of the healthcare system through public action. Through the action of seniors groups and the labor movement, we have forced improvements, not enough, but improvements to Canada Pension. We have protected our single-tier public health care system, our public education system, our public liquor store system in Ontario, our public mail delivery system. We have, in a way that has not been accomplished in other parts of the world, maintained our public services even in the face of daunting opposition, and we can continue to win if we organize en masse, if we're militant, if we understand that this is a fight to stop them rolling back the benefits of 100 years worth of fight. I want to end with one of my favorite quotes from Anne Frank, who said, "Isn't it wonderful that we need not wait a single day to begin to improve the